of Parliament. Given that this is a first meeting that you are having, it will be impossible to agree on everything. But at least we have made some good progress. There are things that we have agreed on. Then there are some that unfortunately we couldn't resolve, at least not at our level, which as you've been informed by my colleague leaders, we have resolved then to take it back to the leadership of the coalition, because you do appreciate that these decisions were both reached at the respective parliamentary group meetings of the two coalitions. But at the heart of it, and the thing that we want the country to celebrate, is the fact that we have begun the process of at least first coming together, listening to each other. As expected, we will agree on certain issues. We will most definitely disagree on certain issues. But what is most important is that we take this conversation off the trajectory that it was beginning to take, where certain hardline positions are beginning to be developed. Others saying, oh, you can go back to the streets. Others saying, we will go back and do this. And we felt that the spirit that guided our leaders on the 2nd of April is the mood that needs to guide us as the leaders of Parliament as we begin this particular process. And so that's why we are gathered here to ice break. We want to give authority and permission to our two teams to begin on this conversation, knowing full well the difficult task that is ahead of them, but at the back of their minds to remember that we have a country called Kenya, which we all must be mindful of, and try and do everything that is absolutely possible to ensure that we have one country at the end of the day. So it's not an easy task, we will assure you. There will be moments where for one reason or the other we will say, oh, we didn't agree on that one. But we have also laid some of the rules and said that on certain occasions where for one reason or the other the teams find that there are sticky issues that have arisen and they cannot decide as a committee, then you are available as their leaders in Parliament, because here is a representation of the leadership of both coalitions. We are ready to be consulted any day, any time, any hour, because all this we are doing in the interest of our country, so that we can give feedback. That which we shall be able to resolve as a sitting of the 4 leaders of Houses of Parliament will resolve. That which we will find is above our pay grade, we will take it up to the leadership of the two sides of a coalition. But by and large, we want the country to breathe easy and know that we have begun this process with utmost goodwill, wanting to be respectful to each other and wanting the best for our country. Thank you very much.
No questions.
To avoid unfortunately,
no, we are not fielding any questions.
Unfortunately,
yes.
Allow us,
yeah, please.
because of the